Neutralize target for Petrenko. Vovan perp some bandit and garbage? Heck yeah. I think I'm gonna be killing them anyway. And then you want a Chimera Claw, that's not happening. Anarchists and rebels holding on to former Spetsnaz territory for too long. Prepare and lead an assault to weaken their grip. I'll be well rewarded. Storm the enemy and Freedom Army warehouses. Right. Anything else? Garbage. West of Depot. Defend Rostock. Enemies gather all over the zone, sending my men out to a few of our adversaries' rally points before foes can properly muster an attack. Can you handle this one? I think I've already got a quest to take care of them too. Okay. That's great. I think I have 3 quests, all for the same spot. Oh man, I'm doing it. And it's just like an MMO. I can't wait to do a big turn-in at the end. Oh, it'll be so good. You don't have any water at all. That's unfortunate. I was hoping you'd have at least a little bit. But alright. How much for the headlamp? 4,000? Yeah, alright. Just because we might be going on nighttime kind of soonish. And then... Smoke grenade. RGD5. Or a thermite grenade. I guess we'll take the RGD5. Already got one of them. Looks like just the one. So a second one will be handy to have. Then... yeah, if you don't have water... and then just a little more ammo for me would be, I guess, fine. Although I'm doing kind of okay for ammo as well. I got a pretty alright amount of that. Just basic full metal jacket will be fine. You can almost afford it to step up a little bit and get the, probably not the pressurized, or the over-powdered, over-pressurized, overpressure, whatever. Probably go for these. They can penetrate class 2 rather than just class 1. Just like make it a slightly bigger step up armor pen wise for even cheaper. I'll buy some of those. That's kind of a lot. Take out one. 2 full like 4 magazines of it. And here's the knife. Since other guy barely wanted it. And I definitely don't. Ooh, you'll also buy this. The anti-personnel mine. Sure, I'll give that up. I will never remember to use that. And then buy those. Cool. Excellent. Fine. Headlamp on. Now I can actually use L for the flashlight. It's not as bright. But it gets the job done. It's better than nothing. When you're out there in the pitch blackness of the night, it's, kind of necessary to have something. Especially if you've got a primary weapon that needs both hands anyway. You sort of don't really have any other choice. As far as I know, that's all the flashlights there are. I don't think there's any, like, super high-powered flashlights or anything. It'd be kind of cool to have that, though. It'd be a nice thing. So many things in this have so many different tiers that I'm kind of a little bit surprised that there isn't. And I don't know, maybe there is. Who knows? Because, like, this dude's flashlight's looking pretty huge. But, I don't know, maybe there are different tiers of it. I'm just not far enough to kind of unlock that category of equipment, you know? It's not even in the loot pools or vendor piles or anything. A bit of hunger and thirst, too. Alright. Fine, fine. 400 calories on the chocolate. Jesus. 500 per on that. Do I have much as... oh, yeah. Forgot to read the survival guide. I don't have a whole lot of just really basic food. Looking at it. Oh, well. I'm always like, I got the big MRE thing in case I need food, and that's enough, but it's almost too much sometimes. And then you. You've taught me how to make a tourist backpack. 46 kilograms. Whoa. But I need 12 basic sewing thread, 16 textiles, 10 cloth sheets, and 15 cloth sheets. Oh, synthetic cloth sheets. Holy crap. There's also universal weapon cleaning kit using some spray lubricant, Swiss knives, steel wool, 4 of that, fasteners, a lot of stuff, man. Fastening for attachments, basic. Oh. Oh. Suit belt attachment, increased number of simultaneously usable modules and artifact containers. Fantastic. That ain't too bad to do. Nice. It's also just a basic thing. Oh, that's excellent. I gotta remember we can do that. I didn't know that was a thing. Life support and a wound healing thing too, but that's... yeah, okay. Cool. So even my basic armor can eventually get belt slots. It's nice. I was wondering what we do about, like, early armors and artifacts and all that, because so much of the armor that actually has belt slots are also ludicrously expensive, like 40k plus. I guess if you really work hard for it, and you use your knife for cool stealth takedowns or something, and you don't need to buy ammo. Man, I guess. So back into garbage. To the depot. We'll do a little bit of hunting with what I can. Obviously. Sell to the dude, because those prices are incredible. But west of the depot, we got what seems to be 3 quests to do. Kill somebody in particular, clear it out, and I think also clear it out. I think all 3 are related to the same place. One might be the kind of train yard, though. That's like immediately west of the depot. And then a second one being kind of southwest of the depot. That's like in a kind of a valley area with a bunch of like concrete pipes on the ground or something like that. I remember having a couple combats in that area that was, I think, less than favorable because they had the range on me and I didn't have a great position. Just some fleeting memory of the area. God, it looks so beautiful. It's a nice partly, well, mostly cloudy day. Oh, yeah. Everything's still a bit wet from all the rain, but that will dry up slowly. It won't stick around forever. It doesn't actually belong there, believe it or not. Which I think is a really cool detail. You can have it dry up a lot faster or a lot slower, whichever I prefer. Kind of like the way that it is now, though, I think. Stays wet for a decent while after. That sounds very far away, but... Is it done? I think it's done. I won't be able to get there in time then. We'll just continue on. Nope. Do not. Oh. There you go. God, I hate fighting boars, dude. They're so healthy. Holy cow. Just in front of the depot. So, I mean, sure, I'm here anyway. I don't mind doing a bit of hunting. I think there was a flesh with it as well, then. Or a second boar. It looked a bit different, though. Saw a stalker kill a flesh in the garage east of depot. Okay, maybe somebody else killed it then. Okay. Well, anyway. The bandits then. Fine. Let's switch over to the RG-028 rounds for a bit of armor pen. Because the bandits that they want you to kill, they're usually a bit burlier, a bit more armored up than the other ones. Or like a tier up or so. So the meat and zombie hands. $300 per zombie hand. Not bad. I think we're gonna be fighting by those pipes over there. I suspect. But they might also just be inside this train tunnel. I heard shooting over there. I think it's clear. Ooh. There. Okay, hold on. PDA. How many... There's the target and clear the research area. Neither of them are above the pipes. Okay. Alright then. If you say so. We got the proper... Well, I was gonna say proper armor-piercing ammo on. That's a massive overstatement. I got the folded index card bullets rather than the folded tissue paper bullets. So, maybe we can do something here. Let's start with the frag. Crap. Ow. Okay, there's two more over there. Shoot. And then being attacked by military and garbage southwest of the depot. Oh, hey. My gun. Hello? There it is. What the heck? Oh, we were still first aiding. Man, really long animation for that. I thought I got shot and my gun fell, but, not the case. Yeah, get a grenade out there. I'm tempted to also throw one out. I definitely got that dude who peeked. Yeah, he's there. He's out of here. Dude, I can't tell who's who. Everybody's wearing these, like, massive suits of armor. Okay, let's take care of that bleeding then. It's a strong bleeding, we're panting, and it's pulsing pretty decent, so... Definitely one to take care of. Oh, hey. Did you do it? Alright. Seems good. I think the two bled out from my grenade. This guy, he peeked me, and I shot him dead. And then they ended up killing his partner, so... It all worked out okay. There's a couple parts I might be interested in there. Don't know where the one was over here that she killed. Get away from my loot. Hey! Yeah, guns away, guns away. Man, how much did you take? Crap. PVC carbon fiber fabrics. I don't think I have any of that. Kevlar 49 don't have. Durable textiles I've got. And the treated fabrics I think we've got going. I mean, it's a fenced LC suit. If we repair that up, maybe 8 kilograms weight though. Plate silencer. Your parts are pretty bad. I don't know what that shooting is now. This dude definitely already got looted. That is sad that you looted them, man. I hope like a boar comes out of nowhere and just gets you. So yeah, those are my kills with the grenade. I think just the shrapnel. So effective grenades, it's ridiculous. The shrapnel goes so far. But you gotta be careful for it. If they throw it into a big open space, you know, you'd think like, oh, just get away from the explosion, it'll be fine. No, that shrapnel flies far. You'll probably be okay, but you might get unlucky. It might bite you a bit. So, this is actually in pretty okay shape overall. It's 28% condition. I mean, bear with me here. If we get specifically the small bore rifle repair kit... Oh, that's below 50. Yeah, right, so maybe it's too far gone already. Okay, fine. It seems like this is kind of organized. Like, by the best universal weapon, 65% though, is what we'd be after. But, yeah, I don't know, another kind of rail and another gas tube? Maybe, possibly, I guess. Try it. Not gonna say no to more parts. And this pistol, 25% is also way too low. We'd be hoping for the recoil spring assembly. That's the Fort 17 as well. That's a like really cheap pistol. Even Sid was gonna sell that for like 7,000 bucks or something. A pretty cheap gun. That shovel, just scrap metal. And this was just, yeah, more fabrics, which apparently we need a lot of fabrics, so we're going to disassemble that. We need, like, a lot of stuff, it turns out. Alright. Multi-tool still in okay shape, 81%. A lot of these, terrible shape, but we'll sort it later on. Right, I think that was everything there. We can turn in the Rostock thing, the research area, dangerous mutants for duty. That's Size Storm. I don't, they're like off the map. I don't know how to reach them. Yeah, I'm looking. I know my battery's running low. Okay. So we got a few things that we can turn in at least. Clear the area, the scientist thing. And, yeah, I don't know. Ooh, ah! Very pretty from in here. Wow. That looks excellent. It's some pretty terrifying ambient noises during all that, too. I sold to you already, right? Yeah, I did. Well, I want another whetstone from you while I'm here? I guess so. I guess so. Since I'm pretty sure you sell them for an okay price. And then also other work. Ooh, yes, actually. A Nocturnal Humanoid. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Anything else? Rodent meat? Garbage northeast of the swamp. Yeah, Nocturnal is such a bad sign. And the Nocturnal Humanoid, I'm pretty positive that's going to be a bloodsucker. Where is northeast of the swamp? I don't see it. Oh. Great. It's just on the other side of the garbage hill outside. I don't know if we can. I don't know. Maybe. But I have my doubts. We'd be wanting probably the overpressure rounds for it. Since it'd be unarmored, so we just need to do as much soft body damage as possible. Good to go. These are happening pretty often, it feels. I might pace them to be a little bit slower. I like them happening frequently enough that I have to, whenever I head out for like a long-ish journey out somewhere, I kind of have to keep in mind when the last emission was. I like that, but this is maybe a little too often. We'll see what I end up doing with it. Give a brave luck to maybe a bit of a wildlife hunt over here. It's nocturnal though, right? Like it's not quite night. I mean, it's like, it does not feel like 7 in the evening. It's apparently 19:15. Yeah, I think we're like actively hitting sunset though. I thought it got quite a bit darker a little bit earlier, but we can still try it and see. Like, I think it'll still be around, right? Oh, okay. There's an anomaly thing there. I thought, what the heck is that thing sleeping over there? Is that my hunt? It's just a rock. Do not hunt the rock. I'm very nervous of getting close to this thing because I don't know exactly what their aggro range is going to be like. Don't see anything yet. Except... is that it? Oh. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a burrower. Crap. This is an awful idea, right? Yep. I don't know if I can bring this down. Oh. Nice, I got him. Okay. I wasn't really sure on that. So, stop the bleeding because I don't have any first aid kits anymore. Apparently. A burger brain. Sure. I'll take its brain. Why do we have... oh. Oh, okay. It's just like a weird noise filter on that too. Okay. Well. We used all the overpressure rounds on that. We're rocking just the full metal jacket now. And I guess kind of RG-028. I do have a decent bit of those, I suppose, still. That counts. Not really good for wildlife, though. Alright, I fully expected, bloodsuckers. I'm kind of happy it was a burr. I didn't know burrs were nocturnal. But cool. But they're the ones who have, they got, like, the telekinetic powers where, like, they throw stuff around, so if you throw a grenade at them, they'll just, like, throw it right back with the force push, no? It took a pretty big risk with that. Maybe it paid off? I don't know. I figured I could just, like, circle around the tree worst case, though. Are we expecting a storm today? Bruh. It's a lot of radiation. Didn't I come up this way? That was a lot just then. What the heck? I'll take a small water. This is an anomaly field. But I think this one was very chemical, right? Because some of these, you can't even really get anywhere near without being affected by some property. Yeah, that's chemical. I can't really do anything with that. There's probably an artifact deep in there somewhere. There's a pretty okay chance of it. Maybe like, I don't know, 30, 40% or so. And it'd probably give you a ton of chemical resistance then. But, without having a bit of chemical resistance to begin with. That's why things like the tetanus shot exist. Just pop a tetanus shot and work your way through kinda quick. Because the tetanus shot I don't think was great, but it is enough to give you a bit of an edge. With the burrower brain, I can't decide if we sell it to this guy now, or if I try to find a scientist dude who will take it. Because it's a rare specimen part, right? So the ecologist would be pretty interested in it. What are you gonna pay for it? 875 bucks. Think we hang on to it. Never mind. The job is done. Hey, 5,000 bucks for one single kill. I mean, granted, that wasn't the easiest kill ever. Rodent meat. I guess. It's all meat that I get is coming to you anyways. That's all the work then. Okay. First aid kits were a no, right? Yeah, no, you don't have that. You also don't have proper food. You've all just got the zone-produced food that's, like, really awful. And I think once it's cooked up like that on a plate, you can't purify it then. You gotta do that from scratch. So that's just kind of wasted food there. I don't have a lot of health. We definitely have nightfall. But the zone change is, like, really not very far. And we just killed dogs and stuff when we got in. So, like, into Duty's area. So I think I run up there. I'll sleep at the technician's bed. And we'll stock. Well, let's get stuff turned in now. And then when I wake up, maybe they got new quests for us. I don't know when they refresh their quests. I don't know when they refresh their shop inventory either. I think that might have been like 2 or 3 days. Oh, it's a pipe. I thought it was a boar. I'm a hunter. God help us. Once we get the quest turned in and get the money for that, we can buy some bed supplies and look to then heading out a bit farther in the morning. See about helping out at Agro Prom and getting some stashes that are around and such, yeah? Finally see if the stashes are worth looking into. I would think so. It's kind of a crap quest reward if they tell you about a stash location just for the stash to be empty. The job is done. 13,000 bucks for it. Oh my god, any other work? A bloodsucker heart? Boy, I'll try it. Okay. Ecologists like me a little bit more for that. What do you want? Volvan Capital, a bandit in Corden? Bandit stuck into our camp last night, murdered my friend in cold blood. Can't let this kind of scum keep breathing. Kill him for me in return. Give you my slain comrade's rifle. Oh my god, yes. Okay. Any other work? Excellent. So I guess we're heading down to Sid in the morning. Change of plan. New plan. Holy crap. A gun. That's incredible, actually. Work for you? Bandit faction patches. Already doing that for a guy. What faction are you? Yeah, no, I'm kind of already doing that. Okay, so the general merchant, and then head back over, talk to the technician, or no, buy medical supplies after turning this in. And then we head to technician's sleep, and tomorrow we head down to Sid to sell these 2 artifacts that I've got. and murder a bandit for a gun. You think it's in good shape? Man, that'd be excellent. Job's done. 11,000 bucks. And the job is done. I also defend a real stock. Yeah, trust among duty soldiers. Controller brain tissue. Okay. Anything else? I just want to do things. I love doing things. Distress call from neutrals arrived in time to evacuate some stalkers and scientists caught in a major mutant attack. But one of our dutiers had to stay behind to ensure the escape. He's missing in action. Investigate the site of the attack, confirm his status. If he's alive, heal him, bring him back. If he can't be saved, bring the PDA instead. In Meadow? Sure, it doesn't sound so bad. So we can go for that. Why not? Cool. Because I think when we get higher rep with people, not only are the prices better, but I think their selection and their stock changes as well. Like the RGD-5 grenade now, 1705. I don't remember what it cost before, but it's 1705 now. In example. You do have first aid kits as well. 2750. I think these were like a flat 3000 before. Peace. Talk to the medic. See how dark it's getting? Good God. It only gets worse. The sun is still setting. It gets so dark. Yeah, medical assistance out of curiosity. 1850. Still not so bad. 2500 for a first aid kit for me now. Yeah. We got 51,000 bucks. I could almost pick up like a proper basic medical package. This is a container. Contains a bunch of stuff. Nothing that actually just heals you, aside from the Yadulan, though, I think. Well, okay, there's the improvised impact as well, I guess. But there's a bit of proper water, the tourniquets, some drugs and all that to help you against, like, chemical stuff and size stuff, and I think some of these are, like, dullers. There's the 4 bandages inside. Like, it's just a whole pack of stuff. I don't know how much money you save getting it through that rather than, like, individually. I assume there's a bit of a bundle discount. Then 1,000 bucks for a protein bar. Yeah, and I guess, like, food-wise, 300-400 is kind of norm, I suppose. Except for the small glucose shots, I suppose, but 1,400 bucks. I think the benefit of that is just, it weighs, like, basically nothing. So it takes care of severe hunger very quickly. Because there's a lot of stuff that you take and it makes you just really hungry or really thirsty after you take it, like especially the harder drugs and all that, so you just chase it with a glucose shot and away you go. We'll go over the Yadulan a little bit, I think. It's okay health restoration. It's something we can pop before bed. And we just heal up while we sleep. I'm still gonna go for a first aid kit. You don't have any of the second tier first aid kits, but you do have the third tier first aid kits. The yellow ones are... I forget what they're called, but they're like the tier 2. These first aid kits are the basic ones, they only heal you. The yellow ones heal you and also slow down bleeding. The army ones heal you a bunch, fully, in fact. And also hugely stop bleeding. At a pretty okay rate. So it'd be kind of cool to get some yellow ones, because they also do the duty of a bandage. Which, I'll pick up a couple more. And I'll pick up 2 first aid kits, in fact. Man, look at me go. 8,000 bucks. But hey, good news. Here's some caffeine tablets. Those are for you. Any work you want done? No? Okay. And then, I'll pass on that. I'll pass on that. We'll pop a Yadulan and head to bed. We got a little bit of sleep deprivation currently anyway, and we'll let the Yadulan do its stuff while we sleep, because it kind of messes with our consciousness, it said, and it builds up our sleepiness anyway. So, seems like a nice downer to take before we pass out, yeah?
Слушаю тебя.
Any loot in here? Oh yeah. I never actually looked in here before. Ooh. Ooh, improvised application module. Nice. Permissible radiation level 7 microsieverts. Not a lot. This will only hold like the most bare bones basic artifacts. But hey, that's kind of incredible. I too would like to see. Alright, that's that. Well, happy I took a peek. That was nice. Technician was this away. Are those monsters, by the way, still, like, in the middle of the road in zone change? No? Oh, that was a different quest, actually. That's right, I think I already turned that one in. That's a study. That's a study and a package. Okay, so that's just Red Forest. Red Forest looks very new to me. I don't think I've ever been in Red Forest. That must be a clear sky area. Similar with Limansk might be a clear sky area. And like deserted hospital and all that, I don't fully remember. I don't know. Hard to say. Some of it is just, it's been so long. I don't remember if I ever played it. Here's more parts. Stuff. Yeah, I love collecting stuff. I like stuff. It's great. It feels really cool. The PPS-4 suppressor for 545 caliber weapons. I guess. I suppose we're kind of building an AK-like. I guess. We're gonna keep this on me. No, we'll drop it off. We'll put that away. Because we don't have a... Even if I had armor that had a slot, I'd probably just be putting on, like, the fleshlight or something instead anyway. Because I don't really have an anomaly to slot in. Or artifact to slot in. Just these junk ones to sell. Oh yeah, metal shovel. Ugh, I guess disassemble that. I suppose. And then that we read, we can sell that. Okay. Screw you and your hunting. At night, hunting snorks. Fucking psychopaths. Bottoms up. And then, just in case, we'll do a quick save, because I'm not sure if we actually heal while we sleep like this. We should be, like, kind of sort of 2/3 up. Yeah, no, that didn't. Okay. So never mind. Before bed, and wait a little bit. Alright. I'll wait.